cars, Sons of Anarchy motherfuckers type, right? So one day we got on this bus, and it just snowed in New York, like 92 fucking inches of snow. Now, when it snows 92 inches of snow, you fucking drive with your windows closed, especially North Bergen, because we would set up behind cars and get snowballs and dip them in fucking water and throw those things at you. Fucking lethal type shit in the winter, tremendous. So we're on this bus, we got on the bus, and the windows are open in the middle because it was hot in the daytime. After the snow, it gets hot the next day. The sun's out melting shit. But that fucking snow, that melting snow, you take that water and an ice ball becomes a fucking boulder of death. It just... So this guy gets on with two of his cousins, and he's Italian. I don't know if he's gay, and he's speaking Italian. Parmesano, mamma mia, and all this shit, right? So I'll never fucking forget this. I could be 80. And I see, you know when you see something happening is the best? Like sometimes you see like an old lady crossing, you see a guy robbing the red light, and you're like, I'm watching this shit. This is going down right in front of me. And you see it. You see it evolving. Like you see her, and you get the, oh, this bitch is getting hit. I'm gonna watch this shit. So, they're walking on the bus, and we from North Bergen, it's the hilliest city in the country behind San Francisco. So when you get on the bus, you're always like trying to climb up in the seats. It's going downhill, and this motherfucker's going 80. He gets on the bus, we're in the back like little criminals, and I see him, but in the middle, somebody had left the windows open. And right there, I know, that's what these kids on 64th Street look for. They got a guy like with a walkie-talkie, a bus coming with windows open, fucking bombard, right? So I see the windows open, he's all happy, it's sunny out, he's got his Italian white hat on, mamma mia, and all this shit. And he puts his cousins on this seat here, and he sits alone right here, and the window's wide the fuck open. And me, at that time, I was like a half a weeblo, like I was only a Boy Scout for like 3 or 4 days, and I could have stopped him as a Boy Scout. You're supposed to be, excuse me, sir, close the windows, there's some savages in the fucking thing. Remember that scene, Apocalypse Now, where they got the boat and people start throwing spears and shit, and I don't know? Within minutes, I said this to myself. I go, this motherfucker's about to get bombarded with that window open. And sure enough, you just heard, and they were coming from both directions. And the cousin's like, ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? The cousin, get far, no, get far. And this motherfucker's looking around, and he looks out the window, and you hear it. You just hear it. And it just hits this motherfucker, right? And you hit like that type of shit, right? And we're in the back howling at this fucking point. He gets on the floor, the fucking snowball hits him right on, like a Chuck Liddell punch. He hits the floor, he gets up bleeding profusely. I'll never forget, he goes, "Stoppity bus! Stoppity bus!" I could be 80 and I'm gonna be giggling about that someday. In my deathbed, "Stoppity bus!" So that was where I started my comedy career right there.